Geobyte.
Hi students, welcome to the Geobyte Diploma series. In this video, let us discuss some important problems on flow of liquids. Look at the very first problem. A 50 centimeter diameter pipe carrying water branches into two pipes of diameters 30 centimeters and 15 centimeters respectively. First, let us construct the diagram. A pipe is there. At this section, the diameter of the pipe is d1 equal to 50 centimeters. It branches into two pipes. It branches into two pipes like this. This is the one branch. Let this is the section 2. Another branch section 3. Okay. It branches into two pipes of diameters. Smaller one, let us assume d2 15 centimeters. Bigger one d3 30 centimeters. Okay. The mean velocity in the 50 centimeter diameter pipe is v1 is given 3 meter per second, and 30 centimeter diameter is, that is v2, 2 meter per second. Determine the discharge in the pipe of 50 centimeter diameter. Q1 equal to how much? Velocity in 15 centimeter pipe, that means v2 equal to how much? That is the data. First, let us write the given data. d1 equal to 0.5 meters, d2 equal to 0.15 meters, and d3 equal to 0.3 meters. a1 equal to pi by 4 into d1 square. Simplify this for getting the a1 equal to, a1 equal to 0.196 meter square. Similarly, a2 equal to pi by 4 into d2 square, that is, you substitute d2 equal to 0.15 for getting 0.1767 meter square, and a3 equal to pi by 4 into d3 square, d3 equal to 0.3 meters. Put that value for getting a3 0.07 meter square. Then discharge q1 equal to what? a1 v1. a1 you got is 0.196, v1 is 3. Simplify this value for getting 0.588 meter cube per second. You know, according to continuity equation, I can write that this q1 must be equal to discharge through section 2 plus discharge through section 3. From this, of course, we can find the q3. q3 equal to pi by a3 into v3. a3 0.07 into v3 2. Simplify this value for getting the q3 0.14 meter cube per second. Then q2. What is the q2? q2 equal to q1 minus q3. q1 equal to 0.588 minus q3 0.14. Simplify this value for getting 0.448 meter cube per second. This q2, but q2 equal to a2 into v2. From this V2 equal to Q2 by A2, Q2 0.448, A2 0.01767. You simplify this value for getting 25.35 meter cube per second. That is how the problem can be solved. Let us take the another problem. Look at the second problem. A pipe of 4 meters long has a slope of 1 in 75. It tapers from 1.5 meter diameter at the higher end, 2.75 meter at the lower end. So for the data, let me construct the diagram. Length of the pipe is 400 meters, but it is a tapered one and it is connected at an angle. That is the reason the slope is given. Upper end, it tapers from 1.5 meter diameter at the upper end. It may be like this. 1 minute. Like this. Maybe like this. This is upper end. This is the lower end. Let the lower end is section 1. Upper end is section 2. Upper end diameter D2 1.5 meter. Lower end diameter D1 0.75 meters. Length is given 400 meters and it has a slope 1 in 75. If I project a horizontal line through the center of the bottom one, that is the, let us take that is the reference line. This is the datum line or reference line. Then with respect to the datum line, Z1 equal to Z1 equal to 0 and Z2, this is the Z2. This is the Z2. Z2. Z2 is what? Z2 is 1 by 75 times the 400. That is the meaning of slope 1 in 75. That means for each 75 meters height, for each 75 meters long, 1 meter height is there. Then for 400 meters long, height is 400 divided by 75. So that may be giving around 5.33 meters. So this is the 5.33 meters. Okay. Now the discharge of the water through the pipe is 60 to 100 liters per minute. Discharge given, discharge Q equal to 60 to 100 liters per minute. If the pressure at the higher end is 1 bar, pressure at the higher end P2 equal to 1 bar, it is equal to 10 power 5 Pascal. Find the pressure at the lower end. You are asked to find the pressure at the lower end. P1 is how much? The pressure at the lower end can be found by taking the energy balance equation, that is Bernoulli equation. First let us find the A1. A1 equal to pi by 4 into D1 square. Pi by 4 into D1 is 1.75 whole square. Find the A1 I got is A1 7.85. A1 I got is 7.85 into 10 power minus 3 meter square. That is the A1. Similarly A2 equal to pi by 4 into d2 square. Pi by 4 into d2 is 1.5 whole square. Simplify this value for getting the A2.07 meter square. Then the discharge, let us convert it in meter cube per second. For converting from liters per minute to meter cube per second, it should be divided with 1000. Now it is in meter cube per minute. For getting it in meter cube per second, it should be divided with 60. 60 to 100 divided by 1000 into 60. Simplify this value for getting the discharge. That discharge what I am getting is, let me simplify, 60 to 100 divided by 60 into 1000. I got 1033 meter cube per second. It must be equal to Q must be equal to A1 V1 is equal to A2 V2. From this continuity equation you can find the V1 V2. So Q equal to, let us take the Q equal to A1 V1 first. Q1 I got Q 0.1033 equal to A1 7.85 into 10 raised to minus 3 into V1. From this I can get the V1 value. From this the V1 value, let me simplify it. Okay, here A1 is there is a printing mistake for A1 value is 0.441 meter square, and A2 value also there is a printing mistake. A2 equal to 1.767 meter square. Then find the the A1 is 0.441 into V1. From this you can get the V1 value. I am getting V1 equal to 0.234 meter per second. Similarly Q equal to A2 V2. From this V2 equal to Q by A2. Q equal to 0.103 by A2 1.767. Simplify this value for getting V2 equal to 0.06 meter per second. Now let us take the Bernoulli equation for finding the pressure at the lower end or smaller end. Bernoulli equation is the Bernoulli's equation is, or head equation. The Bernoulli's head equation is P1 by rho g plus Z1 plus V1 square by 2g equal to P2 by rho g plus z2 plus v2 square by 2g. P1 you are asked to find P1 by rho density of water 1000 g 9.81 plus z1 0 v1 0.234 whole square by 2 into 9.81. It must be equal to P2. What is the P2? P2 1 bar 10 power 5 Pascal. 10 power 5 divided by rho 1000 G 9.81 plus Z2 we got 5.33 plus V2 0.06 whole square by 2 into 9.81, that is the G value. We simplify this value. For getting the P1 I got 151.34 into 10 power 3 Pascal or 152.34 kilopascal. That is the answer. I hope all of you understood. Let us take one more problem. Look at the next problem. A 15 meters long pipe is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees with the horizontal. The smaller section of the pipe is at the lower level, is 100 mm diameter, and the larger section of the pipe is 300 mm diameter. Determine the difference of pressure between the two sections in Newton per mm square. If the pipe is uniformly tapering and the velocity of the water at the smaller section is 2 meter per second. For this data, first let me construct the diagram. The pipe is arranged at an angle 30 degrees. Smaller end is at the downside. It may be like this. Smaller end is at the downside, like this. This is smaller end, larger end. This is the axis. That axis is maintaining or making an angle 30 degrees. Length of the pipe is given 15 meters. Length equal to 15 meters. This smaller end, let it be section 1, larger end section 2. D1, smaller end diameter given 100 mm, means 0.1 meter. Directly I have written. Other end, bigger end of diameter 0.3 meters. Determine the difference in pressure between two sections. You are asked to find the pressure difference between the two sections. It means indirectly P1 minus P2 is how much? In Newton per mm square, Newton per meter square. If the pipe is uniformly tapering and the velocity of the water at the smaller section, I can mark as V1. The V1 equal to 2 meter per second. Now let us assume this is the datum line. Since datum line is passing through the section 1 where elevation Z1 equal to 0, then Z2, this is the Z2. Just think it, how do you find the Z2? You know, this is the Z2, this is the length, this is the Z2. let this is the angle theta. Tan theta equal to tan theta na? No, not tan theta. Opposite side is known hypotenuse sin theta. Better to take the sin theta. Sin theta equal to Z2 by L. Z2 by L. From this Z2 equal to L is how much? 15 meters. Sin 15 degrees. Simplify the value. This is sin 30, not 15, sin 30 degrees. Sin 30. You know sin 30 is 1 by 2. 15 into 1 by 2 equal to 7.5 meters. That is the elevation for the section 2. First let us decide the areas at state 1 and state 2. A1 equal to pi by 4 into d1 square. Pi by 4 into d1, 0.1 whole square. Simplify this value to get 7.85 into 10 power minus 3 meter square. Similarly, A2 equal to pi by 4 into d2 square. d2 0.3, d2 whole square, pi by 4 into d2 0.3 whole square. Simplify this value for getting the A2 is 0.07 meter square. Then continuity equation at section 1 V1 is known. Continuity equation between the 1 and 2. Continuity equation between 1 and 2. A1 V1 equal to A1 V1 equal to A2 V2. Here A1 is 7.85 into 10 raised to minus 3. V1 unknown value. V1 unknown value. V1 is given. V1 is given. V1 is given 2 meter per second. 2 meter per second. A2 equal to 0.07. V2 is unknown value. From this you can get the V2. Find the V2 from this. V2 equal to 7.85 into 10 power minus 3 into 2 divided by 0.07. Simplify this value for getting V2 0.224 meters per second. That is the V2. Then for finding the pressure difference, take the Bernoulli equation. The Bernoulli equation is Bernoulli's equation. Let us take the head equation. Bernoulli's head equation is P1 by rho g plus Z1 plus V1 square by 2g is equal to P2 by rho g plus Z2 plus V2 square by 2g. From this, P1 minus P2 by rho g is equal to Z2 minus Z1 plus V2 square minus V1 square by 2g, or P1 minus P2 rho g into Z2 minus Z1 plus V2 square minus V1 square by 2g. Simplify the value. Rho 1000, density of water 1000, G 9.81, Z2 you got 5.33 minus Z1 0 plus V2 0.224 0.224 whole square minus V1 2 whole square divided by 2 into G 9.81. Simplify this value. For getting P1 minus P2, I got 71.6 into 10 power 3 Pascal. It is equal to 71.6 kilopascal. That is how the problem can be solved. Let us take another problem. Look at the next problem. The pipe diameter changes from 30 centimeter at section 6 meters above the datum and 10 centimeters at section 3 meters above the datum. For that, let us construct the diagram. The pressure of the water, okay, the pipe may be arranged like this. The pipe may be arranged like this. This is the section 1, this is the section 2. Section 1 diameter D1 0.3 meters and section 2 diameter D2 equal to 0.3 meters. Let us make a datum line somewhere here. Datum line. Now the section 2 is lying at a height of Z2. That Z2 is given 6 meters. Section 1 is lying at a height of Z1 equal to 3 meters. Okay. Now the pressure of the water in the first section, that is P1. Pressure of the water in the first section P1 equal to 5 bar, equal to 5 into 10 power 5 Pascal. The pressure of water at first section 5 bar. If the velocity of water at the first section is 1.5 meter per second, velocity of the water at first section 1.5 meter per second, find the intensity of pressure at the second section. You are asked to find the intensity of pressure at the second section. Okay, now let us find the A1. A1 equal to pi by 4 into D1 square. Pi by 4 into D1 0.3 square. Simplify this value for getting 0.07 meter square. Similarly, A2 equal to 1 minute. This one 1 minute. Here D1 is 0.1 meter. Sorry, D1 is 0.1 meter. D1 is 0.1 meter, 0.1 whole square. Then find the area at section 1. Area at the section 1 is 7.85 into 10 power minus 3 meter square. A2 equal to pi by 4 into D2 square. Pi by 4 into D2 0.3. Simplify this value for getting 0.07 meter square. Since V1 is given, apply the continuity equation. A1 V1 equal to A2 V2. From this V2 equal to A1 V1 by A2. The A1 is 7.85 into 10 power minus 3 into V1 1.5 divided by A2 0.07 Simplify this value for getting the V2 13.38 meter per second. That is the V2. Now apply the Bernoulli equation for getting the pressure at larger end. The Bernoulli equation, Bernoulli's head equation. Bernoulli's head equation. Bernoulli's head equation is P1 by rho g plus Z1 plus V1 square by 2g is equal to P2 by rho g plus Z2 plus P2 square by 2g. That is the Bernoulli equation. Here P1 is given 5 bar, 5 into 10 power 5, rho density of water 1000, G 9.81, Z1 is given 3 meters plus V1 1.5 whole square by 2 into 9.81, P2 by rho g 1000 into 9.81 plus Z2 given 6 meters plus V2 square 13.38 whole square by 2 into 9.81. Simplify this value for getting the P2. I got 441 approximately. It is approximate value, not exact value, approximately 441,000 Newton per meter square. So it is 441 kilopascal. That is the answer. I hope you understood this problem. With this I am concluding this video. In the next video we will discuss about the Venturi meter. Venturi meter concept is very important. Frequently numericals are asking from the Venturi meter. Thank you very much. Please subscribe our Geobyte and send these videos to your diploma friends who are doing mechanical and civil. Thank you very much.
Geobyte.